We're going old school today with Archives Baseball. It's not the flashiest set in the world, but sometimes it doesn't matter. Let's see what's in these things. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing well. Today we have some old school baseball. We have the new Topps Archives. Grabbed a couple blaster boxes at Walmart. These were $24.99 per box. At first, I only grabbed two, and then as I was checking out, I was like, let's grab a third one. This is a mashup of a couple old school sets from 1961, 1970, 1994. You can find autographs in here. You do get the 4 black parallels, some of them being foils, others being just on the regular cardstock. We can hit some of the harder to hit inserts. I have seen a couple of the TV westerns and the autographs of those parallels or those inserts, and there's some pretty cool looking cards. We're going to start out with a hanger box. They had a brand new kind of ream of these on the shelf, so I figured I'd grab one. These are, I think they're $12.99 at Walmart, maybe $13.99. But the Update Series hanger boxes have not been nice to us. I still been buying one here or there whenever I see them, but definitely not as nice as Series 1 or Series 2. The hangers were bangers for the first two, and with Update Series, it just has not been the case. Still looking for Paul Skeens base rookies. I think I've only pulled one or two of them with all the Update Series that we've ripped. So Jackson Holliday, Evan Carter behind him. Yeah, the Update Series has just not been too nice to us. Chrome Update Series, that's a different story, but Andrew Chafin in there, Chris Martin. Let's get back to the goodies. Yeah, let me know down in the comments, have the Update Series hangers been bangers for you? Have you been pulling anything nice out of them? Got a Pete Crow Armstrong here. See what we have behind him. Looks like we have a gold. Lamont Wade Jr. So this is out of 2024. We'll take a numbered card. Better than not getting one. We have a Jackson Merrill with the rainbow hollow or foil. We'll definitely take that. Looks pretty clean. Babe Ruth with the autumn tails. Got Christian Scott in there with the yellow. Eloy Jimenez with 35th. Our stars of the MLB. So nothing too crazy, but always take a shot with the hangers if they're there, especially if it's a brand new ream of them. Definitely one of my favorite products to rip. Just quick and easy. Doesn't break the bank. Let me just pop this Merrill into a sleeve and a top loader. Might be the best pull that we have in the entire break today. The Archives, it can be a very tough set to pull anything, if you want to say, of value. As a collector, I love these sets because there's just so many different parallels, image variations, inserts. I will not be putting this set together personally. These and sets like Heritage, I rip a couple boxes and that's about it. I don't really go too crazy, but it's always fun to grab a few boxes and at least see what they're about, see if you can pull anything. Like I said, low numbered, maybe an autograph or two. Again, I got these at Walmart. They were $24.99. I have seen a few rips of the hobby boxes and some of the other products that are out, but haven't really seen too many blasters. But yeah, these are definitely, they have the old school look and feel. They are on the standard paper stock. We have our first black parallel, Matt Olson, with the foil. O'Neill Cruz and McClanahan on the back of the first pack. The one thing about these packs, they are a little bit harder to open. I have seen other videos where, the person opening them, they get kind of tired. It's kind of a plastic type material. We have a Josh Naylor here with the Wrecking Crew. Kind of a cool looking insert. Hank Aaron, Tyler Black, Mason Wynn on the back. It's got a nice mix of current players, rookies, some of the Hall of Famers, legends of the game. Again, this is a set that if you've ripped, Heritage, very similar. They do have a clean look, cool look. Got David Ortiz here with the black foil. A Wheeler, Corey Seager, and a Lou Gehrig on the back. Yeah, hopefully we can pull an image variation, short print. Love to see an autograph, but I know they are very hard to come by at the retail level in this product, especially if you're not ripping a case of these things at a time. We have a Jordan Westburg, New Breed. Justin Turner, Tim Anderson. I was going to rip through some of my boxes I have stashed away to see if I had any of the tops from the 90s, but I just didn't want to rip through some of my boxes. But it was a set that I did collect back in the day. We have a Royce Lewis black parallel here. Brandon Nimmo. Brian Hayes. We have an Ellie. Definitely take that. Pop him into a sleeve. Add it into our Ellie rookie collection. Yeah, let me know your thoughts. Are you buying this product? I know baseball fans, I think it's a pretty popular product, at least in my area. The stock levels have been pretty low. Got a Jordan Beck here with our black parallel. When I picked these up, there weren't too many boxes left. Past couple times I've been to the store, they have been out, so people are buying them. I know the value packs are out. But what do you think about this set? Are you buying it? You ripping it? $25, not a bad price point, I don't think. If you are not a baseball fan, I would say stay away from this set. We have an Own the Game Freddie Freeman. Cool looking insert. But yeah, there's not enough, I think, flash, for non-baseball fans to jump in. I think this set is definitely for the collector in mind, or the collector at heart. Especially with all the variations, the short prints. But let me know your thoughts as we get into this second blaster here. That first one, nothing too crazy, but that is kind of what I expected ripping into these things. I enjoy it either way, even if we don't pull anything of substance. These just bring me back to kind of the days when I was a kid, ripping wax in the 90s. Of course, I wasn't around for the 70s or the 60s. Got a Jose Barrios here with the black parallel. Albert Pujols behind him. Ozzie Smith. A couple Cardinals. Yeah, it doesn't have to be flashy for me to have a good time. Like I said, I am a collector at heart. I build a ton of sets. This is not one that I will be building, but again, I just like to dabble, see what some of these products are about, and definitely have a lot of fun ripping baseball. Got a Garcia there, the Wrecking Crew. Top Series 1 is coming out very shortly. I know the pre-sale ended, I think, earlier in the week for the hobby boxes. So we're just a couple weeks away from that release, which is always exciting. Last year I ripped a bunch of it. So we had a Profar there with the black parallel. We'll probably pick up a hobby box or two. It is one of the only products that I try to grab a hobby box of every year. But we also have just a ton of different products from all sports coming out right now. It's kind of the hot time of the year. It's a fun time to be a collector. Got a Pete Crow Armstrong New Breed. We'll definitely take that. Mike Trout on the back. I've also been thinking about picking up some baseball Prism. I know it's unlicensed, but you can get a hobby box still for about $140 if you look at the right website. We have a Mookie Betts here with the black parallel, the foil. Definitely take that. JV on the back. Always take a Verlander, being a Tigers fan. He had a ton of great years here. Got a few jerseys in my closet from back in the day, but I know a lot of Tigers fans do not feel the same way, but I absolutely loved when he was here. Gleyber Torres, CJ Abrams on the back. So yeah, nothing too crazy. Unless we have something here in this last pack, but Blaster 2 is pretty similar to Blaster 1. I think some of the black parallels were a little better in this box, but let's see what else we can find here. Another Austin Martin. Carlos Rodon, Own the Game. Ernie Banks, David Wright, Rhys Hoskins to finish us off there. So let's get right into box 3. Nothing really to write home about with the first 2, but again, I enjoy it either way. Don't have to have the hits. It's baseball. I enjoy every bit of it. Now, should you be buying it? I guess, like I said before earlier in the video, if you are a baseball fan, I think it is a fun set to at least rip a box or 2. But if you are a casual card collector, I would just say stay away, at least from the retail blasters. Got a Dylan Cease here. Colt Keith on the back. We'll definitely take that. Add it to our Colt Keith collection. Yeah, for the casual ripper, casual card collector, there's just not enough value, to flip or make your money back, per box, I don't think, unless I'm missing something. If I am, let me know down in the comments. We have an At the Break Jordan Westburg. I think that's the first one of these we've pulled. I don't think that's one of the harder inserts. Could be wrong, but I think that's kind of a standard. I would really like to pull one of those TV Western inserts. I've seen a lot of them popping up on social media and on eBay, and some of the autograph variations of those cards are awesome. There's a lot of really cool players that you can pull too, especially some of the legends. I know everyone wants rookie autographs, but for fans of the game, got a Babe Ruth in there. For fans of the game, these sets, they really do have a lot of players that they're just awesome to add to any baseball collection, really. But hopefully we can pull something with a little ink on it. R.I.P. Ricky Henderson. Ryan Jeffers there with the Wrecking Crew. Byron Buxton on the back. Oh, as we wreck the Wrecking Crew there. I know Shohei's Western autograph was going for a ton. Last time I looked, it was pretty fresh in the auction. It was already up a couple $100. I can only imagine it'll probably go for a couple thousand. But we're down to our last couple packs here. See if we can have some last pack magic. I really do like the look of these cards. Got a Nolan Gorman here with our black parallel. Jordan Westburg and Blanco. If you've hung out all the way through, thank you for sticking it out. Been kind of a rough rip, but that's how it goes sometimes. I enjoy it either way. Got a Henry Davis, Cal Ripken. Got a Rivera, New Breed, Evan Carter. Yoshida, Gary Carpenter, we'll take that. And Edwin Diaz to finish us off there. So again, nothing too crazy. I kind of expected that was the way it was going to go. Normally with, this set and sets like it, like Heritage, I just don't really have the best luck with them, but we'll take a quick look. Just some of the inserts, the black parallels that you can pull. But let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Have you ripped these? What's your best pull? If you pulled an autograph, who was it? You pulled a image variation or one of the short prints. But definitely some cool looking cards. Again, not for everyone, but I think if you do like this set and you want to rip a lot of it, going the hobby route is probably the better route over retail, just because, as you just saw with 3 blasters, you can, spend $75 and not get a whole heck of a lot. Whereas at least in the hobby boxes, you are guaranteed autographs. So just something to keep in mind. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you already haven't. If you have, it is much appreciated. And as always, good luck breaking.